What's going on, YouTube? This is Brandon from Third Grade Duelists. We've got Dennis here, so we're going to do deck profile for him. So what'd you play today, Dennis?
Herald of Perfection.
All right, you got anything you want to say about the deck before we get started?
I really like the deck. Liked it for a long time. It's just good, man. I mean, it pretty much decides if you play Yu-Gi-Oh or not. You know, so I think it's really good. I think it's competitive, but I got Extra Link today even and still played through it and still won it and everything else. So let's get into it, I guess. Alright, so obviously the main card is 3 Herald of Perfections. So, I mean, this is just an awesome card. Discard a fairy, you can negate anything. 3 of them is an absolute must. Your goal is to try and make 2 of them, so if they tide you over one, you still got some negates. So, and then I play 3 of the Benton. Some people play 2. I like 3. I just like seeing everything quick, fast, in a hurry in my first 5 cards. I mean, it's searchable and everything else. You don't really need 3, but I just like it. Let's see, we got 3 Manjus. It's a good card. I'm thinking about just doing 2. I don't know. I got other stuff in my deck that I'd rather normal summon than Manju. But
okay.
It's still a good card though. Gets a just normal summon, or normal or flip summon. You could search a ritual spell or a ritual monster. So really good. And then by far the best combo of the whole deck is the stick chair combo. I mean, it's just so good.
So you don't think this is a little bit too much of a brick factor?
Oh no, it's never a brick. Nothing in this deck is a brick at all.
Okay, so with no matter what 5 cards you draw, you'll be able to play?
I take that back. You draw a bunch of Gale Doggers, then yeah, you got a little bit of a brick. But when it comes to the fairies, nothing's ever a brick. You put Herald on the field, you could ditch fairies all day long. Okay. You can ditch your whole hand. So almost every turn 1, I'm putting up Herald with 4 or 5 negates in my hand.
Okay.
So it's almost never a break. You put up Scepter, you get to search for a chair. You know, you can special summon, draw a card. If you happen to draw another one with the card you draw, you can special summon that one, draw another card. I mean, this combo is just so good.
Okay.
I would never do less than 3 of each. And then one of the best starter cards.
So what does this card do?
Alright, so Gale Dogra, you can pay 3,000 life points and you can send 1 card from your extra deck to your graveyard. So a lot of times I just send like I think it's Herald of the Arc Light. Just send it, and once it's sent to the graveyard, I can search a ritual spell or monster for my deck.
Okay, so you do that to add an extra search in?
Right.
Okay.
You know, extra search, get another fairy. If I'm missing 1 piece of my combo to put up Herald first turn, you know, I pay 6,000 to send 2 Arc Lights, and you know, I'm guaranteed to get 1 piece in my first 5 cards.
So even with the new time rules, you don't think that's burning too much life?
No, because it doesn't matter. Herald is put up Herald, put 5 or 6 negates in hand. You know, let them do what they do in their first turn, clear their whole board out. Just negate everything, and then next turn just swing for game.
Okay.
So it's really good. I played 2 Heralds, 2 Honest. I only play 2. I mean, really, I don't even need it. If I could pick up some more of the incantations, I'm gonna probably take these out for 2 more of those anyway.
Okay.
1 Christia.
Why Christia?
Because if you put Herald up, and then you get Christia on the field with it, what are they going to do? You can negate anything they play, and you can't special summon.
Okay.
So there's no kaijuing over me. There's none of that crap. So, I mean, with these 2 cards on the field, it's a lockdown.
Alright.
There just ain't much you're going to do. I played 2 of the Candles. These cards, and I played 2 of the Talismandros. These cards just break this deck wide open.
So you think these cards are the extra push the deck needed to get there?
I think so. I mean, you're playing, I think it's 36 cards in your deck that either search your combo pieces or let you draw cards. So,
Alright.
I mean, this deck it's plus, 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 plus. I mean, there's nothing more to say.
Okay.
Most people know about the deck, but, you know, people don't play it competitively because of kaijus, because strike kills it.
Yeah, but no one's playing strike anymore.
Right, no one plays it.
All right.
So,
Is that it for monsters?
Talismandra, you can reveal a ritual monster in your hand, special summon this, and then you can special summon Candle from your deck, and then Candle lets you search a ritual spell card. I'm playing 6 ritual monsters and only 3 of the 1 spell card, so I would rather show Talismandra and search this because I play less of the spells.
Okay.
And then in the other sense, Candle is just the other way. You reveal a spell, a ritual spell, summon it, get Talismandra, and then you search the monster.
Okay, so why not 3 of the one you'd rather see then?
I really just think 3 is too many. Going back to your point about bricking, these are not fairies. So one's a plant, one's a pyro. So if these were fairies, I'd probably play 3 of each, but I don't really want to see them. They're once per turn. You can only activate 1 of each effect. So I don't know. I think 2 is just right.
Okay.
And then that's it for the monsters. Alright, off to the spells. Obviously, 3 Dawn and the Herald. Gotta play it. This card is just so good. If you use it to get Herald on the field, you can remove it from your graveyard to put one of the tributed monsters that you use for Herald's tribute right back to your hand. I mean, that's just so good. It's free Herald is pretty much what it is. And then 3 pre-preps. This card is just too good. I can't believe they put this back to 3. You play this, you search a ritual spell card, and then you can also add the ritual monster on the spell card. So, I mean, it's so good. Plus, 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 just like I was saying. 3 preparation of rites. You play this, you get a ritual monster from your deck to hand. You know, just more plussing. 3 Pod Desires.
So, do you like 3 desires, or do you think that's too much? Aren't you scared of drawing desires off desires?
I'm not really. 3 can be much. You know, I don't like having 2 in hand, but every now and then I do. I mean, it sucks, but also I'm not 100% concerned about it just because of Ritual Sanctuary. I can always play the field spell and then ditch the other desires to get a
Whatever
ritual spell card. Or, you know, I mean, whatever I need off of Sanctuary. So, basically, desires is just to give me 2 more fairies in hand for negates.
Okay.
You know, I want to see it opening hand, you know, as long as I get 3 cards in my hand, you know, Benson, Herald of Perfection, and the Dawn, you know.
Is there anything you're scared of banishing with desires?
All the Dawns.
Fair enough.
You know, if I banish all 3 Dawns, then I'm dead to the world, but it's never happened. I've only ever banished 2 at most, and if I put 1 Herald on the field, 9 out of 10 times I won anyway.
Okay.
So, and then I play the 1 Terraforming. I'm probably going to bump this to 2 maybe. I'm just playing 1 right now because, you know, it's banless season. You know, I'm kind of scared of it getting hit, so.
Testing it with just 1?
Right.
Okay.
Seeing how it works out. So, that's all the main deck.
No traps?
No traps. I never play traps in my decks. I think they're too slow. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Has moved past the trap era. You know, after turn 1 or 2, you're pretty much either winning or lost by then anyway, so.
Fair enough.
I don't mess with it. On to the extra deck. Extra deck's still a little bit in progress, so kind of bear with it. Got 2 Ouroboros. This thing is so good. Stick chair combo turns into Ouroboros.
Okay.
You know, 3 level 4 light monsters. You know, put this up. If I got stick on it, I get to pop a card because of stick's effect. This thing's got, you know, 3 effects. The one I use the most going first is ripping a card out of my opponent's hand.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a really good card. 2752. I mean, that's hard to get over for a lot of meta decks now. I play one Deltaros. I almost never go into Deltaros. I like it. It's a really good card. You know, I get to pop cards, but I just almost never go into it. Really never a need for it. Fairy Cheer Girl. I love this.
What's she do?
It's 2 level 4 fairy type monsters. I can detach a card and draw a card. Easy, simple as that. 1900. So Trick Stars is hard to get over. So it's cool.
Fair enough.
I like to draw cards, so
Yeah.
you know. I got Castel. Almost never need it. I played it today though. I did get to bounce a card today with it, so
Okay.
it was kind of cool. Like I said, it's just in here for just in case. One Baguska, almost the same way. I never go into it. It's really just here in case I need it.
Okay.
There are some things I'm working on for the extra deck. I'm gonna probably take a lot of this out. But I play one Goblin. Normal summons in this deck. If I can get more than one normal summon, it's just bad news for my opponent. I mean, it's as simple as that. One Cerebus, don't need to say much. One Phoenix, one Firewall, one Mermaid, just because of, you know, people do play Ibly, so I just got it in there.
Okay.
And then 2 Herald of the Arclights for Gale Dogra. Pay my 6G, send them both, you know, get whatever 2 combo pieces I need.
Alright.
And then for the cards that I don't see a lot of people playing in this deck with Gale Dogra is Tunatis.
Tunatis, in there for the spice.
Right. This card is just really good with Gale Dogra, especially if I go second. Now, if I got a Nightmare Extra Link, you know, staring me down in the face, I won't use this. I'll just go into the Arclights. So, really, you know, I kind of got something for either situation. But I really like this, you know, spin 3 with Gale Dogra, send it, pop a card. You know, I mean, it's really good.
Anything that's kind of heavy pay, though, just for a monster removal?
Well, yeah, no. I mean, it kind of just depends on what I have, or what I'm looking at. You know, if I'm looking at, a big monster, you know, then yeah. But it's not only monster removal.
Any kind of removal.
Right, it's one card on the field, so, you know.
Bye-bye anti-spell.
Right, you know, I mean, this outs a lot of stuff, so why not?
You got a side deck?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't have one. I'm kind of messing around with this now. So.
All right, Dennis, you got anything you want to say or any shout-outs?
Shout outs to Surprise Shop, Sullivan. Judy's really cool. She's a nice lady. She lets us play here all the time. Come on down, check us out. My whole team, everybody at Locals. It's too many to sit here and name off, but yeah, come on down, check us out. Like and subscribe. Let us know what you want to see, and we'll try and get it on there for you. So, until next time.